Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Single Rider. This is your host Chris once again. If you missed yesterday's video at Hollywood Studios, I will drop a card right here for you to go check that out. Here we are, day 2, coming to you from the Ticket and Transportation Center on the way over to the Magic Kingdom. So, on the way in, you can see the parking lot completely empty, hardly anyone around. I'm literally walking over to the ferry boat. As you can see, nobody around. We're just gonna go take the ferry boat over to the Magic Kingdom today. The monorail is great. They have partitions in there and it's safe, but I just really like to stay out in open air if at all possible. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna take the ferry over. All right, you guys, making our way up to the gates of the Magic Kingdom. It's been a while, guys. First time in here since January 2020. A little has changed since then. Yeah, it was a super relaxing ferry boat ride over here across Seven Seas Lagoon. Super excited to be coming into Magic Kingdom today. Thanks. Ta-da! We made it in, guys. It's been a good 7 months. Alright guys, we are just walking straight down the middle of Main Street here. Alright, who can tell me when the Magic Kingdom opened to the public? Not Disneyland in California, but the Magic Kingdom here in Florida opened, I'll give you a hint, 1971. 48 years ago, guys. October 1st, 1971 was the first official opening day of the Magic Kingdom. It is quite hot today. There's a lot of clouds, but no cloud cover. So, kind of waiting for that rain to kick in. So what do you guys think? I know there's been a lot of mixed reviews on the color of the castle, but I really think it looks really, really stunning. This is actually my first time seeing it completely done up close. I figured, you know, might as well come up here, walk through the gates. Well, they did start filling in the moat. That's good. They've got all the equipment out of here. So they're obviously done painting. Oh wow, this gold just looks amazing. Okay, so we've seen the castle. We know whose castle it is, but who knows what year the movie Cinderella came out. You said 1950, you were correct. 1950 is the Cinderella film in which this castle is inspired by. Just on my way over to Space Mountain, guys. You know, a 10-minute wait for the Speedway. You know, I think I can probably make that happen. Oh yeah. Here we go. We've got all of our distance markers here. You know, I'm not usually a fan of this ride. But it's a great little way to see a little bit of Tomorrowland. Get some perspective on the Tron coaster being built right now. On the Tomorrowland Speedway. It's been way too long, you guys. These cars, they're fast. You gotta be careful. You know, when they opened up these attractions, they didn't have a track. And people were all over the place, crashing into each other. People were jumping out of line, hopping in other people's cars. Yeah, it was just madness. Alright, so we're coming up on some Tron. We're gonna check this construction out. Let's see how she looks. You know, this Tron ride is gonna be something spectacular to look at. I just hope that the ride itself is as thrilling as it looks. I don't know, I'm kind of worried about this being 6'6", you know, and quite a large person. I'm worried about fitting on this ride. Time to go on a diet, you guys. Get ready. We're coming in hot, you guys. Spot number 2. Woo. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, and stop. Oh, we made it. So one really cool fact that not a lot of people know is that this speedway opened, it was an opening day attraction. So literally, since October 1st, 1971, this attraction has been in operation. For the most part, the speedway has remained unchanged. It has closed a few times for remodeling and refurbishment, but for the most part, it's relatively unchanged since the attraction opened on opening day, 1971. Before we headed over to Space Mountain, I had to, of course, make mention of the cool Scanner Thirst Rangers ship up here. You see it's all red. And any fans of the movie Flight of the Navigator may recognize this shape. In fact, this is one of the screen-used ships from the movie, The Flight of the Navigator. One of my favorite movies growing up, in fact. It was originally sitting on the back lot of MGM back in the day, and they repurposed it, repainted it to fit into the Tomorrowland look. All right, you guys, heading over to Space Mountain now. One of my all-time favorite attractions. This attraction did not open with the park, but opened in 1975. And was actually one of the first tubular roller coasters in existence. It says it's a 15-minute wait. Oh man, that's amazing. I can do that. All right, let's see where the back of the line is here. Oh, there's something that I've never understood. You know, when you're like going through the queue and it's talking about what type of ride Space Mountain is, it says that Space Mountain's a fast roller coaster type ride. I mean, I would just say it's a roller coaster, not a roller coaster type ride. I just don't understand why it's got to be a type. Why can't it just be just a roller coaster ride? Anyways, that's always just kind of bothered me or bugged me. I don't really understand why. And the same goes for like Rock and Roller Coaster, you know, Expedition Everest. It's a roller coaster type ride. I just don't get it. All right, guys, Space Mountain, here we go. Oh, yeah. We're in the back row, guys. It's gonna be super, super bumpy. You probably can't see anything, so. Anyways, here we go. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, this feels great, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Whoa. I can't see anything. Oh. Whoa. Wow. Oh, so good. You know, for a ride that opened up in 1975, this ride, it's just amazing. I just love it. Who else is with me? Who else loves Space Mountain? And do you like Space Mountain in California, Tokyo, Florida? Which one? Let me know, guys. There's the picture, guys. Alright, guys, so looking around Storybook Circus, you can see there's a bunch of cabooses around here, train cars, and there are some hidden little Easter eggs, if you will. Alright, so 1998. This is the year that Animal Kingdom opened. Alright, let's keep on moving. Back to the giraffes here. This one's 1989, which is what? This is the year that Hollywood Studios opened, is 1989. Alright, does anyone else see a theme going on here? Alright, we have 71, which is of course the Magic Kingdom, is the year the Magic Kingdom opened, and 1982 is the year that Epcot opened. So yeah, if you guys, next time you're down here in the Storybook Circus splash pad area, ask your friends if they know what these numbers on the back of these cabooses mean, or these train cars mean. Oh, I see another one up here. This one over here in the distance has 55. Who knows what 55 would correspond to? Which park? And if you said Disneyland, you're correct. Okay, so a couple of interesting facts about the Haunted Mansion is the ride is actually located in a different land in every single park. So in Disneyland, you can find it at New Orleans Square, and here at Disney World, it's located in Liberty Square. And then in Disneyland Paris, it's actually located in Frontierland, but it's actually called the Phantom Manor in Disneyland Paris. And then in Tokyo Disneyland, it's actually located in Fantasyland. So, and it's called Mystic Manor there. So it's pretty interesting. We know that there's 999 happy haunts, but does anyone know any of the names of those ghosts inside of the attraction? And actually, most people don't, but there's 3 well-known ghosts that appear at the very end of the ride, or also known as the hitchhiking ghosts. And their names are Ezra, and Ezra is the tall ghost with the hat. And then Gus is the one with the ball and chain, and then the one with the carpet bag is Phineas. So the 3 names of those hitchhiking ghosts. If anyone ever asks you, now you know their names.
Foolish mortals to the Haunted Mansion. There's no turning back now.
We're just kind of walking through Liberty Square now. Gonna make our way over to Splash Mountain, Thunder Mountain area. I haven't had any popcorn yet, guys. I'm still trying to be good. Man, these guys have got to be so hot in those costumes. Oh, you're so nice. Hey! How you doing? You good? I'm good, yeah, I'm good too. Well, you guys, the popcorn's calling my name. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. Oh, it smells so good. We're gonna have a cavalcade come through, guys. Hold on, watch this. This is crazy empty. I feel like I need a Dole Whip. A Dole Whip, you guys. That would just make this perfect. A Dole Whip and Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's do it. We're going for it. Thank you. Cheers, Dole Whip Tiki Room. We would not have Dole Whip without the Tiki Room. Did you guys know that? Where did the Dole Whip come from? Who knows? Who knows where this came from and why it's so popular? Well, you guys, my Dole Whip just had an issue. It just disappeared out of this cup. I don't really know what happened, but we're gonna take it and we're gonna throw it away. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the Dole Whip. So before 1986, actually, it was in the 1970s, United Airlines was the sponsor for the Enchanted Tiki Room, and Dole actually took over in 1976. And after about 10 years, they introduced the Dole Whip at the Enchanted Tiki Room in Disneyland, and it has ever since has become more and more and more popular with Disney crowds. And I gotta say, I am a huge fan of the Dole Whip, and I am so happy that they took over for United Airlines, because I mean, what would United Airlines serve? Peanuts? Dumbo's already got that covered. Hey guys, so I actually have to run over to Hollywood Studios for some work tonight. I wanted to thank you all for joining The Single Rider once again. I'm Chris, your host of The Single Rider. Be awesome, be true to yourself, and we'll see you in the next one.